Now, at the podium, we have Richie Saunders and Traore. And Richie will give us our opening statement, and then followed by Fous.
Yeah. Yep. That was a really hard-fought win. Going into halftime, we were down 16-17, and we just really talked about fight, how we need to be the aggressor and be the one to hit first. Came out and did just that. There was some really big plays all over the board. What a fun! It was just a really fun team win, and really fun to be a part of and come out with the victory.
Yep. Now we're ready for questions.
I wanted him to go first.
Yeah. Fous is next level, man. Next level.
What was that halftime locker room conversation like, and just maybe the mood and attitude of you guys in there?
That was actually crazy. We never done anything like that before. After Coach Tag, he said, well, let's put all the chair away, and let's start hitting each other. That's what we do. Like it was, for sure, it was just after we did that, everybody can feel it now. It's time for business, It's just time to just go and get it done, I feel like that was super good. Nice, Coach. We gotta start doing that more.
We cannot do that again because you almost broke my shoulder.
Did you make it a point of emphasis for yourself individually to go on the attack? Because it felt like those two possessions where you're attacking, find Jackson, and the bucket were kind of big for you guys.
Yeah, yes, of course. But I just feel like one of our things that we do really well is we get on transition. And I feel like we kind of got away from that. And those two by me, but there was tons by other people who just get downhill in transition, which is one of the big focuses for us in general.
Coach, did you have faith in the three-point shooting come around at some point?
Yeah, we do. That's just us. That's who we are. And, we do this. I think we've talked about this before, but we do a drill to start every practice, a Bucks drill. And we talk about it almost every day. Well, on those days, some days, you have to score 130. These guys normally put up 165. They're elite. But you have 1 or 2 days a week where after a minute time is done, you're at 50. And then we just keep shooting. In the second minute, invariably, I don't think we've missed it in the last 4 months. I don't think we missed it once. And so sometimes you start out, it was 80 in the first minute. Sometimes you start out with 55, but it just comes. And so our guys know that. Like, we talk about it afterwards. We have exactly that conversation. Like, hey, if shots don't go, they're gonna go. We'll steady ourselves on the offensive glass first, and then we'll figure it out later. And I think you guys are super confident about that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Richie was traveling to start the run for you guys with the three-point shooting.
Yeah, that's what he does. He hits shots, and it's fun to watch and fun to be on the court with him.
He is dangerous, and he knows it too. Like, he feels it. He can go out there and go 0 for 4 in the first half, and it's like, yep, I'm gonna go fire up some more. And you got the UCLA 4 wide to start the half. Trev comes off and bangs that three the first possession, and I think our whole team was like, okay. It's just like it just gave us a little bit of feel goods. You guys felt that?
Totally.
And that's just that he can do that. Like, he was tremendous for us today.
Mark, what changed defensively in the second half? That seemed to be a catalyst for a lot of the transition.
Yeah, it was. Well, you guys answer that. What did you guys think was different?
I feel like we are just maybe what we talked about already. Is on the defensive end, there's so many opportunities to hit, say somebody's coming down the lane, to hit them a little bit, to get them out of their rhythm, and that's, again, that was one of our focuses, and then with that focus was the execution in the second half.
I don't know if you guys felt this way, but we've probably seen TCU a lot more than you guys, but they shoot the ball well, but it's not, they're the last or second to last place team in the league in terms of their percentage of points that come from behind the three-point line. Clearly, we're number 1 in the league in our percentage of our points that come from behind the three-point line. So the first 6 minutes, it felt like the whole world was upside down, right? And that is actually a manifestation of this league and the elite level coaching in this league and the elite level players that can kind of like manufacture a game plan, like they can actually put together a game plan. But it was that was pretty fun, and I felt like our guys in the second half were extraordinary about being there on the catch and move against one of the best driving teams in our league. Like extraordinary. It was really special second half.
What was working for you so well in this game? 21 points in this one.
Well, I just feel like it's not just me, it's just also my team. They was just helping me. The extra, especially Traore and he say, Fousseyni, now it's time to just go demand your space. Like just go post out. We're gonna pass to you. I feel like that was big. Like Traore, always come talk to me. Just give me more confidence. And yeah, I'm just happy we're winning. We won.
Coach, did you have any concern about a letdown potentially today after the Kansas win?
I don't know. I don't think letdown. I think we're at that point of the season where you are emotionally peaked, and it's just you're carrying all the baggage of the season. So what these guys have been great about, actually, I'll give Richie Saunders some huge props here, and Foose also, but. Richie is a guy that cares so much that he carries stress sometimes. Yes, Richie?
A little bit.
But he's become much better at like turning it down to we try and get the guys to turn it down to a 2 out of 10. Like right now tonight, we'd like all the guys to try and turn this down. Tomorrow, it's going to be turned down to a 1 just so that we can stay awake in church. But and then our guys are getting better at that. And so I wasn't concerned about a letdown. I was just concerned about our emotional endurance, right? But these guys have been practicing this all season long, and they've been good at it. So I think we have a lot of faith. There's no turning back now. It just gets harder from here, and these guys are up for it.
Two more questions. Mark, you ever been part of a game that had so many runs, down 17, then you win by 12, and just back and forth? It wasn't that second half.
Yeah, I've been, I've actually been really blessed. I could catalog them all, but, my Kentucky team was down 31 at LSU, came back and won. We were down 17 in the SEC championship, came back and won after getting down 8 in overtime. When I was at UVU, we were down 26 on the road, and came back and won. Our team last year was down big at the Bahamas and came back and beat Dayton. So I don't know, like I dig it, and I'm fortunate to be around guys that are tough. Like these guys demonstrated toughness tonight. We kind of talked about it earlier. It's not, toughness. Sometimes we mistake. Sometimes we mistake toughness for yelling and screaming and fouling and grabbing and punching. But actually toughness, real toughness, is the ability to focus when everything around you is going sideways and you don't even feel right yourself. And these guys were brilliant with their toughness tonight. We're learning, and they're getting more confident, and they're starting to feel like they understand more and more. And toughness this is the time of season where toughness matters. I'm really proud of the guys.
Early thoughts on Iowa State, second chance against them. You've been to Hilton before when you were assistant here, but just early kind of cliff notes on the Cyclones.
Yeah, they're incredible, right? They're an incredible team, and it's an incredible venue. I'm excited for the guys to go experience it. It's like everywhere we go is so good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like every single gym. We were just in Kansas, which is amazing, right? Yeah, and we're rolling right back out to it. It's instead of blue and red, it's crimson and gold. I hope I said the right color. Is it crimson? If it's not, don't quote me. But it's I've been there a couple times, and they're an incredible team. They have great leadership. They're really athletic, really skilled. They play incredible basketball everywhere. But especially at home. And so it's going to be a massive challenge for our guys.
All right, guys, thank you.
Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you.